Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I'm sitting in the house. I spent the weekend working on a four-wheeler, chasing carb problems. Set up my, camera and all that, and I'm just gonna do this and then jump to where I found the problem, because I had to carb off of that thing 4 or 5 times. I rejetted it with the factory size jets, the 12 or 112.5 main, 17.5 pilot, and the 70 starter jet. I also changed the needle. I was changing the needle height. I was checking the diaphragm. I was messing with the mixture screws. I was doing all this stuff, and it turned out that I checked the bowls to see if the bowl was filling up properly with a clear hose, and did that, dumped it into a little container, and that led me down a completely different path that you will see now. This past weekend, this could have been easily it could have been a horror show, when carburetors bog. I have nightmares. Good Lord. So, check this out, and then I'll finish it up afterwards. Okay, so my wife went and got me this. We're going to drain some fuel out of here into here, because I know this is clean. And we're going to check it, because I just checked the jars I used yesterday, and it might have water in it, which could be a lot of my problem. So let me drain some of this in here, and we'll see what it looks like.
Oh, don't do that.
I drained this out. If you can hear her, don't mind her, the dog's annoying her. Here's my gas and glass. Just don't drink it. I've done that before. It's not fun. But I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Come out here in the sun. That corner. This could be our whole issue, is I have water in the tank. So now I need to figure out how I can drain this entire tank. I'm going to turn that off because I'm killing the battery. So let me find something to drain this into. Okay, so my wife helped me. She kind of helped steady this. We put this up here, and I drained some more out. Nah, it ain't got no water in it. That's going to be our issue. Wow. This much water, this much fuel. Okay, well, I'm going to work on draining the rest of the tank. Okay, so we walked over to the Family Dollar right here, and I picked up the 2 jars because I needed some temporary. And this is jar 1. This is jar 2. And this was obviously the last little bit. Tank is completely dry and empty. The little fuel gauge kind of fell apart. It was rattling around inside, so I took that out. But yeah. So now I need fresh fuel and set the carb back to reset the jet, or the needle. I need to reset the needle, because I've done adjusted that, trying to get it to run right, and come to find out it's because I was trying to run it on water. That's always good. So, I'm going to do that, and I'm getting eaten up with mosquitoes sitting out here draining this tank into that. So, and it smells like gas. Whew. That seemed to take care of my issue with now being able to throttle it. From the first time I fired it up, I really couldn't rev it, give it throttle. Now I got a little bit of throttle stick in, and it's kind of revving up on its own. So, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to pull the carb back off and clean it out, because it's probably got water in it. It's probably, but I feel like that's a major accomplishment. We definitely got it to run. Ready to take it for a rip. I just can't do that yet, because I've got the back tires are bigger than what it calls for, and the two front tires, one smaller than the other one, and both of those are smaller than the back ones. And it's so hopefully we'll be getting that thing out and ripping it soon. Past that, kind of a shorter one. I'm hoping. Hopefully this is a good one. That was definitely a shock to find that much water in the tank. But hey, I'll take it. I mean, other than, I've spent at least 3 or 4 days, counting my other time, messing with this carburetor, trying to get this thing to run. And all it needed was the gas drained out of it and fresh gas put in it. So, maybe. I did do the rejet and all that, so. But, hopefully I can get this straightened out, and I still got to order tires for it. I have the front yoke on the way and a new gas gauge on the way, because right now there's an open hole in the top of the tank. Luckily it's in the garage, so it's not going to get rained on anymore. I'm guessing that water was in there when I bought it. I just added gas to it, so I mean, it probably didn't even have gas in it. It was probably just straight water, and I just put gas in there. So there's that. So yeah, once we get that 4-wheel drive fixed. Oh yeah, I did get the brake. I'm gonna have to order calipers, possibly. I don't know. I need to check the one out. I got one brake working. It's the front right, if I'm sitting on it. The left one, it's not really calipering. So, I don't know. Piston stuck or something. I don't know. Past that, I mean, we definitely accomplished it. I'm able to rev it, and hopefully here soon we can rip it, and we'll see what she does. I want to make sure that it shifts 1-2, and we'll go from there. So unfortunately, that's all I got for this weekend. So we'll have to catch you guys next time. Thanks for checking it out. We'll catch you later.